I respectfully invite Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala, Advocate Sri V.D. Satheesan, to address the gathering.
Honorable Chief Justice Sri Somanson, respected President of the Bar Association, Advocate P.U. Sekottam, respected Advocate General, Advocate Jeju Babu, respected Minister, V. Abdul Ghafoor, respected MLAs, Sri Matthew Kolnadan, Sri Chanti Umman, and Sri Faisal Babu, and Advocate Association Secretary, Advocate Nima Jacob, Vice President, Advocate Nasiba, Honorable Judges, the members of the Bar Council, senior lawyers, and my dear friends. When I am here, it brings me the nostalgic memories as a lawyer. When I walk through these verandas, truly, it felt like a homecoming. My ambition was not to become a minister or a chief minister. My ambition was to become a lawyer. You know that in the school days, all the teachers used to ask, "What's your ambition?" In my time, almost all the students will reply, "Doctor or engineer." But I said I want to become a lawyer. I don't know why I said like that. Maybe because of seeing a film or reading a book. In my school days, I had an ambition to become a lawyer. Then during the college days, I was very active in student activities. But even then, I managed to pass the LLB and enroll here as a lawyer. I still remember my senior Advocate M.V.S. Namboodiripadi is here. I started my practice from his office. Always his blessings was with me. And my colleagues in my office, they supported me. But my life deviated to other line. 2001, I was elected from the assembly, as Jeju Babu rightly said, from the Paravur constituency. For the last 25 years, I have been representing my constituency in the assembly. I learned many things from here. Not only the provisions of laws, but the true intention of the law. When I was a member in the assembly. I tried to become a good parliamentarian. I learned from here. When I'm approaching all the things in the assembly, I had a constitutional frame in my mind. When I'm going to the assembly, earlier it was 8:30 in the morning. I used to open my bag and take a constitution book and place before my table. My friends were saying that without that Constitution of India book, my confidence will not be there. And I'm proud to say that for the last 25 years, all the legislations passed by the Kerala Legislative Assembly, my participation was there. Without my participation, no legislation was passed. Maybe at the first or second reading, or at the third reading, my participation was there. At the initial stages, first 15 years, I used to give amendments, 200, 300 amendments to in many of the big legislations. Then I used to submit the amendments for commas and full stops. My friends were asking why you are giving such amendments. Then I said, law, interpretation of law is very important. If there is not a comma, if it is necessary, an excellent lawyer will interpret the law in other ways, and he will defeat the legislative purpose, legislative intention of the legislation. Then I used to say to all my friends in assembly that when we are passing a legislation, it will be an act. Then a judge will read this one day. If we are not careful about passing the legislations, there is no possibility the judge will comment, but in his mind there is a feeling, who are the members of the legislative assembly? Passing such a legislation without a constitutional frame. This is very important. I learned all these things from here. I'm very much delighted to see all my seniors here and my colleagues here. I'm proud that I'm the Chief Minister as a member of the Bar Association of the High Court. My friends, 2 of my friends from here are in my cabinet, and 3 are from the Bar Association, are from in the Assembly also. I met our Honorable Chief Justice, and our government had discussions with the Honorable Chief Justice. He made some requirements for the High Court. Then I asked the Chief Secretary to prepare the entire list with a priority, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that during our time, we will clear all the pending issues with regard to the High Court. And the High Court Advocate Association President, he also submitted some demands. I hope that it can also be done in our time. And we are looking to make the facilities across the state, in various districts, the subordinate courts also. Chief Justice is very interested to make the requirements in the various district courts across the state. Definitely, we will be with that. And I think the Kerala is changing also. We need more courts. For example, the court for arbitration, court for admiralty courts also there. Our dream of this government is to make the entire state into a port city. We have 2 international seaports, 1 container terminal, and 18 mini ports. Our dream is to make the entire Kerala into a port city. And we have 4 international airports also, with a close proximity. We want to make Kerala as an aviation hub. So there are more possibilities. I have asked my colleagues to start the academic programs also. To start new academic programs like in the maritime law, logistics, maritime history, and many things. We can also start admiralty courts, arbitration courts in Kerala. There are more possibilities. Now all the arbitration cases are sending away. Even the PSUs are sending their arbitration cases out of state. We have to start the arbitration courts and admiralty courts in Kerala also. It is too late. I know that my friends and seniors, they want to go to their offices. They are busy with tomorrow's cases. The list is already, it is in your office. They have to look into the office also. I ensure you that as a lawyer, as a member of the High Court Bar Association, we will protect the interests of the lawyers also. As he said rightly, the Advocate Protection Bill is ready. I think it will be passed. Don't worry about that. We will give sufficient protection to the lawyers, those who are arguing the cases also. Now the cases are pending in all the courts. The number of litigations are increasing. When we studied law decades ago, we used to hear that justice delayed is justice denied. Recently, I read a book written by Falius Neriman, the eminent lawyer, legally speaking. He is saying that justice delayed is, justice denied is one spectrum of the one side. The other end is justice hurried is equal to justice buried. Hurrying in deciding the cases also will affect the interests of the clients also. This is a different thing. My request to my young friends, you have to read this book, very interesting thing written by the Falius Neriman also. I express my gratitude towards the High Court Advocate Association and to the Chief Justice and other judges for your presence here. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the Kerala High Court Advocates Association, may I express my heartfelt gratitude to the address by the Honorable Chief Minister. പ്രതിഭയുടെയും പ്രതീക്ഷയുടെയും നല്ല വാക്കുകൾക്ക് ഒരായിരം നന്ദി. May I now invite Advocate Sri V.E. Abdul Ghafoor, Honorable Minister for Fisheries and Social Justice, to address this esteemed gathering.